Hello there, and welcome back to Corey Loses, where today we are once again continuing our Thrawn's Revenge 3.5 preview playthrough as the Galactic Empire. In the last episodes, we've been pushing towards the final shipyards. I think this is actually a little bit beyond what the prior streams would have had, but there's a 404 error over Fondor. This fleet has not been found, but it's a big fleet, and I don't like that. So we're going to try to get to Fondor before an invasion happens. We're also still sitting over camp. We need to get that one invaded as soon as we camp. So let's get these guys around here. And hopefully, like, this would be close if we tried to just stick it out. But we might be able to pull off something creative. But there's also some other bad things around the galaxy. There's an eclipse over Sluisfan. There's a Sovereign over Tatooine. Those are because I had to recode in the Eclipse and Sovereign when I was trying to avoid the crash that was happening because of the a system that was still work in progress when this campaign started. So that's why the Ariado Authority has been able to produce those. I took away some of the build requirements so that I could build them right away, just because of that a Lewis Grip wouldn't have to unlock a unit that didn't exist yet. But that meant that Ariado had access as well. No problem, Golden Cat. Okay. So let's start with our carriers. Let's start with our missiles. Let's put in some stuff to maybe stop some of their missiles and their fighters, because this is the New Republic.
Order confirmed. As you command.
And, like, I really think we need to rely on
Location confirmed.
missiles. Like, you guys are gonna go for that one. You guys are gonna go for this.
Star destroyer standing by. Engaging the enemy.
You guys are gonna go for this.
Star destroyer reporting in.
Clearing the skies.
Alright, I don't want them to move. I just want them to fire. That's always the thing.
Locking on. Rockets away.
Yes, Commander.
Moonreaper is asking, how long till you get Pelion? I don't think I'm going to get Pelion. I think we're gonna stay with Dala
Our launch bay is
until the end.
Where'd he come from? Orders, General. Missiles at the ready.
We're
awaiting your orders.
Ready for orders, Commander. Taking them out.
getting run up on here. I think all these guys can put on power to weapons and missile burst. Everyone who has it can do it.
Our target priority is the laser cannons.
Missile tubes loaded.
Because it's mostly the two ISDs in front that are taking the damage. I would actually like
I have fighter support.
to start getting this nebula down.
Yes, General.
And then you two... here. You go for the MC-90, not MC-80. Not an MC-80.
Your orders,
And I'm gonna probably put you on the...
Engine system is down.
on that Dauntless. Alright. I think we need to make sure that we keep up the...
Round.
at least two ISDs.
Advancing.
Go after the stragglers.
ready for orders.
Alright, I want these two to maybe start going for that. And this ISD is going to go for... or both ISDs are going to go for the Nebula.
Missile tubes loaded.
They're coming around.
Clearing the skies.
Alright, and you're also... this ISD's helping on that Dauntless. Okay. I think we might actually get the...
Fighter support.
we might actually get most of the fleet down.
I copy.
Alright, I don't want anyone focusing on
Targeting computer activated.
that Starhawk.
Receiving. Ready.
Except for you.
Your orders, General.
Go for the big cluster of little fish tanks.
Navigating. Standing by.
Reporting.
Nothing can stop the
Okay, I'll take that. I'll take that. Engines.
Destroy the engine.
Engines.
I may be slow, but I pack a punch.
Engines.
Locking on. Missiles at the ready.
Star destroyer standing by. Star destroyer
Let's
reporting
get
in.
all of you on this.
Missile tubes
All
loaded.
of you on this one, I guess.
Your order, sir.
All of you on this
Direct fire
one.
on the engines.
And
Yes,
I want to
Commander.
try to get this ISD on this engine, along with you guys. Get that one. That's actually... This could be a nice big win for us. Like, even if we don't get a bunch of the ones that are jumping, that was probably like 250 pop that we killed there, and we only lost 75 of our own. Like that's the win that dreams are made of. Moon Reaper's asking, what's the one biggest weakness of the New Republic that the Empire can exploit? So, the New Republic doesn't tend to have ships that are individually as tanky unless they're dealing with their Home 1 types and like MC90s. So, ion cannons, like being so shield reliant means that the New Republic is going to, depending on fleet comp, like that'll always change something, but they'll be more reliant on things that ion cannons can disrupt. And the Empire ISD-1s, those are very skewed towards ion cannons. Like normally ion cannons, they're great for taking shields down, but then they're not going to do any more damage. But against the New Republic, sometimes that's enough. Alright, let's go just everyone all in.
On my way.
Golden Cat Gaming's asking, a battle between only an Executor and a Assertor, who would win? If you're looking at like raw stats, who's technically more suited for that? Probably the Assertor. But like the player would be able to probably win with whichever they have. Because you're better able to concentrate fire and
sir.
everything.
Scouting.
Construction complete.
Moving.
Alright, so not losing Fondor there is actually pretty incredible. I was assuming we would lose Fondor, but get camp back, and we'd just be kind of trading with the New Republic until we whittled their fleet down, but then we whittled their fleet down and kept the planet, so we'll be able to hopefully get Fondor built up and defensible. Get our infantry around here to capture that landing zone.
Reporting in.
Okay, get a little bit farther away.
Tank brigade ready. Scanning target.
There we go.
Affirmative.
Is there a cap on Starhawks? There is not currently.
Moving to fire.
But as far as this playthrough goes, the cap on it is that the New Republic no longer has any shipyards. So they're capped. No cap. And how is Kazoo? Kazoo is doing well. Kazoo is he is napping right now, as
Moving.
is tradition during streams.
Awaiting orders. Let's run.
He'd probably be okay just behind me, but he's in his crate right now. He wanted to go to bed for his nap.
Moving out. I'll copy. Right away.
We're finally more or less back to
Reporting.
the
Target.
freedom
Yes, sir.
where
Yes, Commander. In my
he
sight.
still gets a little bit weird about his night walks.
Enemy in
But
range. Order acknowledged.
other than that,
Attack.
he's a very good boy.
Ready.
What kind of dog is he? He is mostly a poodle,
Standing by.
but there's some Cavalier Spaniel in there.
Ready. Fire.
Very friendly, kind of lazy. Likes walks, not too many walks. Or too much walking.
Just give me a target. Tank brigade ready. Attack. That target.
Get out of there.
Affirmative. Heading out.
There is the victory condition of going for the victory point. But we are hopefully going to be able to
Roger that. Fall out. Fall
get
back.
the...
Unit destroyed.
Oh.
We've lost the build pad.
Awaiting orders.
Get the one structure down with the bombing run. But I think we're just going to go for the victory point, actually. We're already there. Nope, they're getting it. They're getting us out of there.
I'll copy. Attacking. Target.
Unit destroyed.
Firing.
Like, we have spies on their capital as well, which is on Bothawai.
Let's move
And Bothawai is it's 2 barracks plus the government buildings.
on the move.
Do I have anything faster to just go scout out this base? Not really.
Form up. Fire. Yes, Commander. Ready.
All right. Well, let's get up the hill.
Ready.
So I'll just send off the captured ones into there.
Going. Awaiting orders.
Yeah, there you go. That was some weird spinning.
Yes, sir. Right away.
Ooh, we might not even get to
Advance.
into the base to see it.
Right away. Moving to area.
Bombers incoming.
Let's see if that hits it. I don't know. I don't know if it will,
Ready.
but we're gonna try it.
This way.
And we're just gonna hold
On my
on.
way.
Nope, we were just short. It was the right angle, but we were just short. So I couldn't have really hit that better. I could have used the bombing run, like use the orbital bombardment on that as we flew over. But we're just gonna get the victory point.
New coordinates.
Or, well, here, this is also possible.
We are victorious.
Oh. Oh well. I mean, not to brag, but we also did beat peak last night, so that was pretty peak on the Sunday stream. So exciting things happen on Sunday nights at 8 p.m. Eastern here on the Twitch channel. If you ever wanted to see us get to the top of a mountain, that happens. Do we just go for these guys now? Like, once this fleet is done, that kind of opens things up a bit more. I want to deal with the... Eclipse there. We're going to just still build up these for some defense. Fondor's going to building a hypervelocity gun there.
Fine, as long as we get to fight soon.
They claim they're gumming the Rinton. But are they really? Probably. Like, the thing I'm most scared about is this fleet at Emberline, because it's all cut off. They don't have a hypervelocity gun there, though, either. So let's try to take out these, and then we'll probably make Dala and the Eclipse look towards the Asserter. I mean, since the recharge thing doesn't apply, I could technically be very cheesy about it, but I think we're gonna go for the torpedo sphere.
We're on the move.
Dala, come on in, and we can get.
Heading to destination.
I just love Faloo.
Fire for maximum.
All right, that is gonna be a problem for you if you let it live. So let's go with this.
Command, sir. Awaiting your command. Yes, Commander.
I want to smash these fools.
Weapons
I think there was 2 Praetors and 2 torpedo spheres, so is there another one? Maybe? I think so. Are they gonna bring it on though? I don't know.
Weapons ready, sir.
The scary part would be if they're able to retreat with these guys and get back to the
Setting up my awaiting your command.
get back to the fleet that has the Asserter and everything, and that'll get even bigger, and we don't want that.
What is it?
Receive orders.
So I'm gonna try to take out the engines first.
Comlink active. Targeting primary engines.
TIE squadron here.
Gotta take out their bombers.
I don't have all day. Burn them out of space.
Your command, sir.
There's also all these little support guys that I need to deal with, but we'll go for those.
Copy. I copy.
Do you have any idea?
Stay in formation. Pursuing enemy forces.
Reporting.
Alright, that'll be one of you.
Commander.
Well, I do still want to...
Eyes reporting.
Yeah, you guys just focus on that.
Yes, sir.
It doesn't look like, even if there is going to be...
Form up. Hit the
Here,
ion
don't go over there.
cannon.
Don't go over there. You're just going to get ripped apart.
Course set.
It doesn't look like they're going to bring in the other torpedo sphere. If assuming I'm right, there is another torpedo sphere. I could be wrong about what I'm remembering. It's possible. It's happened before.
Our target priority
Memory is
are the
fallible.
laser cannons. Awaiting orders.
Fallible.
Copy.
Memory is phallic.
Those laser banks are the primary target.
Like, I'd love it if you guys would just bomb other places, you know?
Roger that. Take
Okay,
out the
there's the
ion
first one.
Attack position.
Gonna move the Eclipse up.
Your orders. The ion cannons are our primary
What
target.
is it?
Destroyer here. I copy.
Alright, now, I mean, soon we'll be able to bring in
Coming back around.
our fighter craft. I'm not gonna do it immediately, because they're gonna die.
Yes, sir. Come on, sir.
But we gotta make it through the shields. Well, technically, once the shields are down enough, we might just be able to pop the whole Praetor.
Yes, Commander.
So it might not be that bad.
Yes, Commander.
Let's go for those engines, just in case. I don't think they're gonna leave,
Bomb the weapons engines.
but, you know, if they do.
Sir.
I'm tired of waiting.
Ready.
Nobody's ever said, oh,
I have the target in sight.
too bad I killed those engines
And, sir.
earlier. Okay, there is another torpedo sphere.
I got one.
I guess I have two options then.
Standing by.
TIE
I
interceptor
want
here.
to smash these fools.
Star Destroyer standing by.
Do I...
Admiral Dala. Kill.
I think I gotta use the torpedo sphere, or I gotta use the
Target locked.
thing on the torpedo sphere.
What is it?
Dali, you're just gonna focus on these little guys.
Strike them with everything. Unleash it all. You idiot! The engines are down.
Yes, Commander.
I don't
Well,
have
Dala
to
can't
do
leave.
it.
Directing weapons at their lasers.
But I don't think Dala's getting focused enough. Yeah, we gotta use the super laser on the torpedo sphere. Get it out of there.
Is ready to unleash its wrath.
Awaiting your command. Our target
Like
priority
we
is
could have killed the Praetor with that, but I think it makes more sense to take the torpedo sphere out of there.
lasers are
I
our
want to
target.
smash
It's-
these fools.
Getting
Commander, destroy
too close.
the engines.
This is Admiral Dala. What is
TIE
it?
squadron standing by.
I don't have all
Intercepting.
day. Unleash everything we have. All fire on those.
yeah. I don't think we're gonna lose anything at this point. Wako Taco's asking, what era will the turbulent research become available for the Imperials? It will not be an era-based
Any
thing.
idea how long
Roger
I've
that.
waited for this
Our
command?
target priority is the laser cannons. Attack position.
Gordon is
Ready
ready,
for
to
battle.
unleash
Roger
its
that.
wrath.
Interceptor squad reporting.
Get all
I'm
those.
tired of waiting.
Form up.
Get any remaining
I want to
bombers.
Smash these fools.
I'm on this one.
Destroy
Closing
the
on target.
Directing weapons
back
at
around
their
for
Watch him.
lasers.
He's coming around.
This is
I'm on
Admiral
this one.
Dala.
Okay.
Your
So at least we've got
What
this fleet down. We don't have to worry about it going all over the place.
Primary target is the laser cannons, sir.
I don't know that I necessarily need to invade Kalarba either. Like, we want to take out all the SSDs and major fleets in this area, but we don't need every planet here. Like, we're probably not even taking Bothawai.
Command.
Now they're retreating, that's fine. I don't need to kill the goal, and I made my point. Wonder how we're doing for stats, though. Because this fleet it's not nothing. Alright. Because we've got the Kothless fleet there, which I don't think we have any spies on. We need to get some spies on there. We got to get something over here, too. This one's kind of scary, this one's kind of scary, this one's very scary. That's the scariness level that we're dealing with everywhere. It's kind of very unknown.
Vehicle
Alright, let's
in
get a
production.
spy there. I suppose I just kind of send you up through here, and that's how you get to the direction of the other fleets.
I'm tired of waiting for you anyway.
Guys, you didn't win the battle. Do I have an interdictor here? I don't have an interdictor here. That's sad. Unfortunate. If only. If wishes were fishes and torpedo spheres were torpedo heres.
The enemy is approaching.
Like, that's like so many
Star
planets
Destroyer
worth
enemy
of.
Reporting.
Oh well. Like, I can't be upset about it.
Reporting in.
What are your orders? Moving to sector.
They're just gonna leave, and I'm gonna have to
Victory is within our grasp.
get away with a couple. I think we killed like 3 or 4 of something. I want more of something. Okay, we killed 5, you know, 5's fine. Alright. Can the Empire be integrated? Yes. If you were playing one of the other Imperial factions, or like if the regular Green Empire gets reduced to the same amount as any of the other criteria for integration, then they will also get integrated. I think I need to build up Follis so that these Hapans don't go anywhere. But technically this fleet could come out and be helpful. We should also just maybe go for Lethara with these guys. Take out a hero, split them up a little bit, you know. All those fun things. Just whittle away at these Ariadu planets, or fleets. Although this one will be a planet. I don't think we'll build anything here. I think we'll just leave it and see if that makes the Ariadu split up. Ideally that one fleet with the one that doesn't have the Sovereign in it.
Hurry it up.
Move out. Weapons ready, sir. Concentrating firepower.
Gorgon is ready to unleash its
Roger that.
wrath.
Right, there's one ship.
I'm tired of waiting.
Paco's asking, are we going to upgrade Dala to Nighthammer once we kill Delvardis? We will not be, because we'd have to integrate
Commencing attack.
I want to
Ariadu,
smash
and we're not
them.
going to get that far.
Kill every last one of them.
Acquiring
Tarkin would have
target.
thrown you out the airlock.
Awaiting orders.
Like, by that point, we'd have
Missile launchers.
Conquer. I think they have the farthest left planet, like Bakura and 2 around there, so it wouldn't really be possible for us to do it.
Constructing.
Because, yeah, we'd have to, like, conquer up to here. We'd have to somehow take all the Ariadu planets and not take the New Republic planets, and then we'd have, like, 3 New Republic planets left to take. So it's not worth trying to,
Construction complete.
finagle that. We're not going to be going for the full map conquest. Like, we're going for the shipyards, but I also want to make sure we're over at least like 50% with no major enemies left. And there'll be very few planets left once we hit that. Because like the campaign's also been going for over a year, so a couple
We shall be
extra
there
weeks to
right away.
conquer
Heading out.
4 or 5 extra planets.
Yes, come on.
Seems like we'll have gotten as much as we're going to get out of the playthrough by that point.
Awaiting orders. Awaiting your orders. Awaiting your command. Attacking target. Bomber targeting. Direct fire.
We'll get the engines just in case, but I don't think they're going to want to retreat.
Heading for attack position.
We can't stop them.
Commander.
But Dagger of Vengeance, I want you to focus on that. I'm actually going to put Monitor 2
Reporting in.
and USS Enterprise. We're going to go after the Golem with that.
Bomber squadron reporting.
More enemy craft.
Forming up. Under control.
Got him. Form up.
Where'd he go?
Destroyer here.
Target locked.
Okay.
Our target priority is the laser cannons.
Excellent shot.
Enemies in
I have
range.
them now. Get behind them.
Now we can move everyone after the Golan.
Must be destroyed.
Or you're gonna go for the shipyard. Where's the hero? He's back there.
Regroup for another attack. Orders, sir.
Commencing
Get him.
attack.
Nothing can stop the Empire.
Reporting.
So I'm trying to think of what we'd want to send against the Sovereign. Like, I kind of need to send something with a super laser to do the last bit of damage. Lost point defender, very sad. You have overwhelming numbers, why not space mode auto-resolve a few ground battles?
System control
Or
achieved.
why not in space mode auto-resolve a few ground plus space battles and win in 5 minutes? I actually don't have overwhelming numbers. I have more than them and I can win battles, but we're still looking at fleets that are like 500 pop, 360 pop. Like, these would not be winning auto-resolves.
Beginning
And trying to auto-resolve would give them a chance to recoup. Also,
vehicle in production.
skipping most of the game is not something I want to do. Like, there's a few battles that I sometimes auto-resolve getting towards the end of campaigns, if they're like not super built up or not going to be particularly interesting battles, but not if I'm going to lose everything. On ground, it's easier to replace some of the losses, and auto-resolving on ground doesn't usually open up the same opportunities for them to attack, but in space, it's trickier, because if you lose a big fleet, then they can just take your planet afterwards. Get pizza roll, point defender, please don't blow me up. Fly swatter and Lance Armstrong. Kuat, we want to still get more of the... I think we kind of want to go into the Eclipse battle, at least, with, like, Hellscream and a bunch of fighters, maybe? So we do need to get down here. And what are we looking at Enzoth? I was going to send this fleet up to Enzoth. That was the plan there.
Take us out, full thrusters.
Construction
Ready to go.
complete.
Reporting.
Because how much is this? This is 373. We have Armadia, and we have Glory of Evitha. Okay, let's go again. Do another attack on them.
Ready to
'Cause
go.
we did the one.
Frigate here.
Construction complete.
Taco's asking, with the Empire of the Hand ground roster coming along, is the next campaign going to be Republic or Empire of the Hand? It'll be the Republic one. The Republic one will start first. Like, we're very close with the Empire of the Hand stuff, but like the Republic stuff, the Republic playthrough could start as early as like next week.
Full speed.
All right, Darkspire Legion. I'm gonna put in the building
Fallout.
world dev, and I'm gonna put in Sykes because I think Sykes has the better command bonus. 5 tier 3. Okay, and this is the old system. And we'll put in Thunderous Applause
Move out.
and Shadowy Dusk. We can still fit sure enough.
Ready.
Oh.
Stand ready.
Oh, no playdate for Gazoo tonight. They don't have any of the other bigger ships in here, so I'm gonna super laser you, and we're gonna see if we can get close enough to maybe pull them in. All right. I just have to be careful because they can still jump in a bunch of stuff. I don't want to get trapped anywhere. I don't think they have an interdictor. What triggers the Evethans? They're time-based.
Sovereign stands ready.
Weapons charged.
Ready for orders. Attack. Yes, Commander.
They also probably have some like personal quirks that trigger them,
Confirmed. We're going
but
We'll
that's
wait your
their
command, my
business.
lord. Eradicate them.
All right, we're gonna try to get some of the smaller guys here,
Frequency open.
and maybe we'll do some permanent damage to the
Burning hub.
Armadia.
Awaiting your command.
But I don't think it's gonna be. Maybe we can.
Your transmission garbled.
Maybe we can
We await your command.
destroy them. the tender out of there.
Your command.
And the little corvettes.
Firing.
Kenobi battleship reporting.
Bombers at the ready.
Let's get the bombers, I guess. I guess the bombers can also go after you. I don't think... Yeah, I don't think it's going to be like a straight win if we just
Order confirmed. We've got them on scopes.
do this fight, because they are going to have more stuff coming in. Sure enough, you need to come help against the T-types.
Form up.
Don't want to lose our engines either.
Weapons armed.
We await your command, my lord.
Destroyer.
Roger that.
Copy.
I've got him lined up.
We await
Like,
your
if we
command.
got our super laser up, then
Commence.
Form up.
it'd be different. But I like, they could just decide they want to go after the engines, which they have been doing. Random Xenomorph is asking, why is it the Uvethans don't ever target enemy planets, only ones you control? I've just been super unlucky for the past 1.5 years. So the way the Uvethans work is technically not off of a standard AI. It's off of a script that takes
Star Destroyer.
just a fleet and moves them around to raid space planets. I don't know if that behavior prefers player planets. I'm pretty sure it can impact AI planets, but maybe it has a preference for players. I don't know. But like, it's not a real AI because they were part of they had to be part of like the independent forces before. But they're getting moved back to being a playable faction with their own faction slot and AI. Like, we had to set them up that way because
Fire.
the game has limits on, or well, it still has limits on factions, but it had much stricter limits on factions, so we had to cut them before. They used to be like a full playable faction, but they weren't for almost 10 years, because if you had more than... I talked about this in a recent video as well, but if you had more than 16 factions, they would... Once you invaded them, it would cause the game to crash.
Copy.
In a lot of cases. Okay, that's... Glory's coming in.
I can't shake him. We await your command, my lord.
They got a bit of extra shields off of that.
Attacking.
Sovereign stands ready.
What's the hull to shield ratio here? Okay, so when we can just ignore
Burning hulls, nothing less.
that, and is that going to be enough to kill it? Nope. Damn.
Stands ready.
That's really unfortunate.
Locked. Enemy target
Star
sighted.
Destroyer standing.
We have shields on everything. We do have shields on everything.
Attack.
Empire does not
Like, that should still count towards the amount of hull that it has.
I've got him. Taking fire.
I got.
That's also why they don't actually take any planets, because it's a raiding fleet. But the other thing with non-playable factions in Empire at War is that they automatically lose an auto-resolve, and I don't think the raiding fleet script overrides that. Like, a non-playable faction pretty sure can't beat a faction that's set as playable in auto-resolve. So that would, if they are set to not do it, that is why. That would explain why, rather. Set to not attack. Kuat, we're still building the Praetor on there. Let's get Impetus, Barbecued Rito, Cluster Bombs, Danger Close. Do I have fighter support? And, okay, go into the ends off.
Inbound.
I think we should just be able to pop our Armadia now. Yeah, it's hurting. So I want to take out the station
Helmsman,
quickly.
come about.
You in here, you're gonna solo that. Oh, we got like
This way.
no available pop.
Command, my lord.
Okay, we're gonna hit Glory
Star Destroyer
with the super laser and try not to explode ourselves.
Yes.
You're gonna finish off the Armadia.
We await your command, my lord. All power to the laser batteries.
I mean, I guess it's for the best that we don't have any smaller stuff, because you're gonna just die,
I want
and you're gonna be scary.
Awaiting orders. Targeting.
Sovereign stands ready.
So, it's coming. Oh lord, she's coming.
All power to the laser batteries. Eradicate them. I want burning hulks. Nothing less.
Coming back around for another
All
run.
power
Probably
to the
clicking
laser
too fast for the recharge rate here,
Eradicate them.
but I don't want to have the reactor explosion blow up our Sovereign.
All
It
power
it
to the
will,
laser
but
batteries.
hopefully not
Awaiting your orders.
too much
We await
damage.
your command, my lord. Eradicate
Actually, I don't think the hero bonuses will apply to
Get behind them.
all power
the reactor explosion, because I think it's affiliated
Cut 'em off. Coming around.
differently.
Nothing less. Sovereign stands ready. All power
Target
to the laser
Awaiting your
batteries.
command.
Target locked. Target locked.
Direct fire on
We
the
await
engine.
your
Locking
command,
on.
my lord.
I'm on them.
Eradicate
And
them.
at least we'll also get
I want burning hulks.
some
Nothing
glory.
less. All power to the laser batteries.
Because after this, I think the only shipyard we have left is technically Sleuthvan.
Destroy
There we go.
the engine.
You're down. You're down.
Sovereign stands ready.
Let's go for the bases.
Roger that. Attack that target.
We await your command.
Yuvethans will be more of a consideration when you have to defend against them as an active faction. That'll kind of be the case with a lot of these kind of
Reporting in.
emergent factions.
Sovereign stands ready.
Yuzon Vong, Yuvethans, Zeruvi,
Eradicate them.
Form up.
at different points in the game.
To that.
We await your
Like
command.
the goal with them would be to have it so that you're thinking about building up your backline more, and there's less of the galaxy that just like stops being involved in the game.
Sovereign stands ready.
Awaiting orders.
Anything that can make you
Orders.
We await
even
your
just slow down a little bit and
want burning
delay that point where you've just effectively won the game by a few planets.
laser batteries.
That all allows more time for the active AIs to
Eradicate them.
build up their fleets and
Target priority.
set up battles that are more enjoyable. Like the bigger battles are really the set piece battles. They're the things that
Your command.
people tend to enjoy the most. They're the most hype moments with the most aura. That's what I think that's what the kids call it.
Sovereign stands ready.
Copy. Our target
So
priority is
that's what all the 4X-ish mechanics are kind of set up to allow for. Because like, if you go back a bunch of versions,
All power to the laser batteries.
then you get to the point where you overwhelm the enemy much faster. Where like you have roughly enough units to do whatever, and then there's just it's no question that you're going to easily win every battle, and then like you take out one planet that has one good fleet on it, and then there's like no other fleets left, so you just steamroll the next 15 planets, and then that reduces their ability to fight back. And that's what things like infrastructure especially are set up for. So like you can have periods of blitzing, but you need to do the build up and the lead up to it, and then there's a limit to how much you can blitz at once.
destroyer reporting in.
We await your command, my lord. Sovereign
Yes,
stands
sir.
ready.
Those laser
We await
All
your
right,
command.
get
targets. Yes, come on.
those.
Primary
Sovereign
target.
stands ready.
We do still need to invade Enzoth, but we have a giant army with brackets like right beside here. And once we have that, we can...
All power to the laser batteries.
I don't know if we want to shift the Sovereign fleet over to the east side. Do we have a hypervelocity gun here? No. I'm going to get a hypervelocity gun here.
Building under construction.
Actually, I'll get a bunch of stormtroopers first, and then I'll get the hypervelocity gun. Just in case they decide they want to attack. Because, like, right now, we could take a couple planets, but we're also... our infrastructure is kind of low, and we could decide that it makes sense for us to go past the infrastructure limit there. Ooh, we're over 51%. 9%. New Republic's under 10. Ariado's under... Still 34. But that means less relative to ours, because we have so much. Okay, this was supposed to spy over here. I'm going to move you guys back.
Moving to coordinate. Ready to go.
And we are taking... Brachus...
Construction complete. Construction complete.
to Enzoth.
I am your servant.
Alright, I'll put
Ready to go.
you in the Kuat
Order
fleet.
confirmed.
Awaiting your orders.
And Biss, you're building stuff. So I'm just gonna start
Production. Constructing unit.
getting more of these spies.
Vehicle in production. Vehicle in production.
Except for Fondor, you're building up. For real. Sullust, how about you? You guys are already doing what you need to do. We have a hypervelocity gun here. Yes, okay. And we got heavy vehicle factory. So I'll get another heavy vehicle factory. And we can
Building started.
replenish some armies down there if we need to.
Constructing. Constructing.
Alright, I need to keep our infrastructure score building up a little bit. And we're still whittling down the Hapans. Okay, let's do the Enzoth invasion.
AT-AT ready.
Come on in. I'm not necessarily going to kill the Eclipse and the Sovereign. They're not real. We'll see. Mostly the Sovereign, because there's the bug with it. But Eclipse, we have to kill if it's on Slew's fan. Alright, I have to be a little careful, because they are...
Moving to coordinates.
I think nearly full here. We'll get Odosk. No.
En route.
Yeah, let a field base. That'll drop in some troops that'll protect the
Copy. Scouting area.
SPMAT. Brachus, you're coming in.
Construction complete.
Incoming. Ready to go.
We've lost a
I
build
copy.
pad.
Target acquired. Reporting.
Alright, back off.
Destination set.
You guys can come in.
Yes, sir.
Just run away, ATSTs.
Unit destroyed.
Moving out.
Oh, that's their artillery.
Ready, sir. Executing
Here,
flyby.
you're gonna come over and you're gonna kill their artillery.
Base is under attack.
Yes, Commander.
Come on out, and then we move forward. Alright, I'll send...
Yes,
Ooh,
Commander.
hello.
What is it, my lord?
Brachus, can you do something about this?
Destroyed.
Thank you, Brachus.
Ready. Acknowledged.
Alright, I think we got the artillery out there. That's good. Now fly back.
Destroyed.
Heading out. Standing by. Ready.
Instruct me. I am at
Alright, we'll send Brachus up the middle
Reporting.
as well, and we're gonna try to hopefully capture this.
AT-AT ready. Destination
On.
set. Roger that. Rolling out. Yes, sir. Heading out.
Glad you're on our side.
Because they might be able to push for another landing zone there too.
We secured a build pad.
bidding.
For the Emperor.
Okay, let's see.
Back out there. Affirmative. Charge!
We've been paid. We'll follow orders.
Come on over there. And, well, let's try to get this money too. May as well. Who doesn't want money?
Ready.
I want money.
Roger that. En route.
Lost a build pad.
Charge. Scanning target.
There's the AT-AT.
Armored transport ready. Warm up.
There.
Ground
We gotta
target
try to get these.
Unit destroyed. Unit destroyed.
If they're going for it.
We secured a build pad. Unit destroyed. Unit destroyed.
Okay, Brachus, you can capture that now.
Reporting in.
AT-AT, come on up.
Feeding to target.
I don't think
Base is under attack.
we're...
Answering your call.
Lost the build pad.
Hey, no.
Run.
You can't have that. That's mine.
Unit destroyed.
Let us rule.
Okay, well, we want that gone. Bring in another couple AT-ATs.
Captured an abandoned mining
Make them
facility.
suffer.
We secured a build pad.
What is thy bidding?
Do you know what time frame we have on an estimation when point 5 comes out so we can finish our playthroughs on time? Absolutely not. It's impossible. Like, if we had any useful information to give on a release date, we'd give it. But it's impossible for us to have that information. But even once we start beta,
As you wish.
the
I've got your six.
beta goes for a month. So you have like a full month warning at that point, and we're not in beta yet. So like it's
Supporting allied units.
we don't refrain from giving release dates to be cute. Like, we literally just don't have information we can give. It's impossible for us to know how much work there is, how long that work individually takes, or how much time there is that people will have to devote to it. Like, we could think that, oh, we'll probably be done in a couple weeks, and then it takes like 6 months. Or we could think, oh, this will take 6 months, and then it turns out that
Instruct me.
we're not busy enough with other parts of our lives that we get it done in a couple weeks. Like, it's literally impossible for us to know. The only way that it's possible for us to know release dates is if we set a release date and then that determines release rather than what content we're getting ready. Like, if we say, oh, we want to have a release on December 20th, and then it's just whatever state the mod's in on December 20th,
My lord.
that's what we're releasing.
We secured a build pad.
Like, it's hard enough for professional game developers to set release dates that are going to be stuck to, and that's with like a long period after most development is actually done, where they're doing other publishery stuff, and where they know, like, oh, we have this budget to hire this many 3D artists who will work 8 hours a day. Like,
Bombardment of
we have none of that information.
Stormtrooper ready, sir.
We've lost
For
the
the
build pad.
Empire. Fire. Take out that rebel scum.
Is that a hero? Yeah, that's a hero.
Bombardment incoming.
I want those
Is that gonna miss? It is not.
Let us rule the galaxy together.
Yay, got it. We did lose a hero of our own, whom I didn't even remember putting in.
System conquered.
But
form up.
Constructing. Construction.
we got ourselves a nice little
Frigate here.
ray cow. I don't know what fleet to put that in. I don't know if we like build up a new fleet with that. Let's put you over here.
Coming around.
Let's move you down to here, maybe?
Take us out, full thrusters. For the Emperor.
Oh, I guess the Raquel could go in this one.
Construction complete.
So go down here, and you're doubling up with that. Is that actually empty? I guess it must be, because they can't have built anything there. Okay, they're going to take Lithara, which means they're splitting up one of these. Oh, and the Bellator's over here, too. This is where every SSD other than, like, Nighthammer is. Although, no, they could actually move through there. That is a thing they could be doing. So I'm going to reposition Dala down to here.
Move us out.
Construction complete. Beginning construction.
So it really is just the eclipse there. All right, let's spy
Construction
on Runa.
complete.
Star Destroyer reporting in.
Reporting.
Spy on Arrogato. Spy on Kretu.
AT-AT ready.
Spy on Morja. I can't put a spy there until they're actually gone. But let's get
Beginning
Nope.
construction. Building cancelled.
2 spies there.
Stations on standby.
There's technically the starts of a New Republic fleet that are going to be built here.
Constructing.
But I'm just going to get Nal Hutta built up as well. And let's buy an Ariadu with one of our next ones. Well, we'll get to see a lot. I guess I could
Complete.
move as far as possible through enemy forces, and we'll get a little sneak peek at what they're holding on to in any given place. There's nothing on Yagdol. So I wouldn't be surprised if a New Republic fleet takes Yagdol in a minute. That seems to be what they're kind of going for. This would be nice. I think they're building up an attack on Yagdol, maybe? Yeah.
Construction.
I always know what they're up to. I'm that smart.
Construction complete.
Oh, come on. They moved all the good stuff away. Will destroying planets be part of 3.5? No. .5 is focusing on Empire of the Hand stuff. And some menu stuff. Oh, I didn't have a... Nah, whatever. Didn't have an interdictor.
Awaiting orders.
They're gonna leave.
We're moving out.
Or not an interdictor. I mean, I also didn't have an interdictor, but I didn't have a
Yes, Commander.
Pathfinder.
Attacking target.
Like, until we get to the Yuzon Vong, most planet destruction stuff is about the Empire, and
88
generally they have more content than almost anyone else.
Certainly.
In some cases, more content than anyone else. So they're not really the priority in most cases to get more stuff. And even then,
Enemy fleet approaching.
half the time people end up just working on New Republic or on Imperial content anyways.
Move out.
Tactical battle imminent.
Okay, we have the hypervelocity gun. Ooh, I should really put in a cut here though. So, in the next episode, we are going to do this new defense of Fondor. So we're going to keep going here on Twitch, but for those of you watching on YouTube, thank you so much for watching. Hope you're enjoying the series so far, and I hope to see you next time. Bye, everyone.